for Virgo. Virgo, what is it? Who wants you back? Who wants you back around? That's what we're doing. So let's just see. Who wants you back around? North Node. All right. So there's somebody who you're fated to have in your life. Could be a Scorpio. There's somebody who's possessive and jealous over you guys. All right. Very powerful person, very passionate about you, but like maybe secretly and strategically passionate about you. They don't tell you right away that they feel how they feel about you. This someone probably manipulates you guys to do stuff that they want you to do or go in the direction that they want you to go in. They have a lot of influence or had a lot of influence over you at maybe one time, or well, the North Node is this is going to be somebody who's also meant to be in your life though, so maybe you're about to meet them, but I would assume that you already met them. So this is somebody who I don't know how that's going to play there. This is somebody who's a part of your future, part of your calling, or somebody who's in their calling. Maybe they're in their calling, their field of like where they're meant to be, and they have a lot of influence, they have a lot of power. They also could be very sexually enticing, so they have like a lot of desirability to them, or just yeah, there we go. We got Lilith. So it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Leo, attractive person. People would be giving them money, or they're like very generous in that way, or they're like either they come from money, they were born into money, they have a natural talent, skill, and ability that makes a lot of money. And if that's the case, either which way it is, if they come from money, make money, people give them money, whatever, you being friends with them or you being lovers with them, you be getting the benefit of it because this person is generous in that way. But like at the same time, there's somebody who's also very possessive over you, so like also controlling. All right, yeah, we got Capricorn, we got not Capricorn, sorry, we got Virgo, Leo, Taurus, attractive person. There's somebody who is desirable, all right, and they're known to get what they want. This may be somebody who wants to start over though. All right, they want to take a risk. And now I kind of feel, for some reason, I still kind of feel like this is like a newer person. I kind of feel like this is a newer person, but if this is like a past person, because even though I know what the reading is like who wants you back around, it still gives the vibe of like a newer person. All right, so this would be somebody who challenges your beliefs, your belief system, your values. There's somebody who's always probably like questioning why you do stuff the way you do stuff. Why do you want what you want? They're known to spoil you or will spoil you. You know what I mean? Like this is somebody who can be extreme. Like they go to extremes at times for the people they care about and for the stuff that they want. So like extreme could be an example of like maybe they work 90 hours, 100 hours a week just to go get a car that they want or go get some type of luxury that they want. Or they'll go to the ends of the earth chasing a partner that they want or chasing the experience that they want. Like this is somebody who almost spare no expense on the things that they want. You know what I mean? Even if they have to work extra hard for it, or even if they have to be like super manipulative and you know what I mean, squeeze other people or squeeze whatever to get it. Like they don't care even if they have to stay up for days or whatever. I'm just going extreme there, but they are extreme in that way. So maybe they're into like extreme sports. What's up, Linus Kitty? Maybe they're into extreme sports or something like that. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. We got the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's a very clean person. Maybe very organized, maybe very tidy themselves, or just very independent. You know what I mean? Like they don't really need a partner. There's somebody who seems to be whole on their own. They have a good, strong sense of self. They're generous. They share with people. They can take care of themselves and others. You know what I mean? So there's somebody who's like confident in their ability to get their own needs met and confident that they can provide for you in a relationship. So there's someone who does want to be in a longer term connection with you. All right. They may want to have children or they may be a parental figure. And if there's not that, then they're just very like fertile when it comes to creating stuff, maybe making business, maybe making money. They may be very like impulsive and risky, but like knowing where to go instinctually. And they get what they want. They just always have to pay for it on the back. So maybe they have like great credit, you know what I mean? Or they're just very good with money because we got Queen of Pentacles here. So they may be just very good at managing money, budgeting money, spending money precisely, you know what I mean? Acquiring like resources, finances, stuff like that. They're just very good at that. All right. So now some of y'all, they could be a lighter skin complexion. They may be maybe having car issues, maybe could be a cancer, or they drive like a very nice vehicle. Yeah, some of y'all, it is like a car issue or something like that. It could be a Capricorn or Aries, Virgo, Taurus. We got King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's somebody who spends a lot of money. They have a lot of money, or they They get a lot of money and then they spend a lot of money. They have like a large budget. Now they're good at like managing money because of that Queen of Pentacles, but like this is somebody who also can overdo it at times, but they can get it right back. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? They can get it right back, but it's just like, come on. I don't know. That to me, that's how I be feeling. But in the same light, I could be talking about myself doing this. So, all right, because sometimes I do spend a lot. I'm like, damn, I just got this money. So maybe they do it like that, but they get a lot of money. So it's like, all right, they're known to touch on money or touch on resources or known to have a great job or known to keep a good job. Like they're known to keep some type of employment where they're able to bring in good finances or take care of themselves and others. So most likely some of y'all, they are a parent or looking to have children in a way. It's a connection where you're going to think it's not going anywhere. All right. You're gonna think it's not going anywhere. They may be a boss or a manager to some of y'all. Because the chariot in reverse could be somebody who's using their authority or abusing their status, their prominence. You know what I mean? So, and it could be by like trying to manipulate a relationship out of you. You know what I mean? Or this could be somebody who you would normally look to as an authoritarian in whatever way. You know what I mean? Like for instance, I don't know if you stay in an apartment, let's say your landlord, let's say a doctor, a cop, paramedic, the barista at whatever, you know what I mean? Like it could be any of that. Like somebody who's in an authority position to you, whatever may be considered an authority position at that moment to you. It's somebody who you're meant to run into. All right. So this may be somebody who was on top of their career at one time or on top of their field at one time or was over top of you at one time. Yeah, so that's why I kind of feel like it could be. Here we go. We got the Empress back out here again. So they live a really comfortable life or just really laid back. They just seem to be kind of chill. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. So it's Aquarius, Taurus. They're yeah, I got Six of Pentacles. So right now they're kind of questioning whether they want to invest in this relationship seriously. Because maybe somebody who's viewing you as like marriage material or settling down material or wife material or mother, fatherly husband material. You get what I'm saying? Like there's an intention to settle down or at least to live a more comfortable life. Like this is somebody who doesn't really want you to go anywhere. They want you to like be comfortable with them. You know what I mean? Like imagine spending the rest of your life with them. You get what I'm saying? So with this Five of Swords in reverse, they're kind of undecided. And then we got Two of Swords too. So they're kind of undecided because you kind of give them the vibe that you're indifferent, that you don't really care about maybe their needs or you don't really care about a relationship. You're not really, I don't know, maybe available. It doesn't say like you're not available. It just seems like you just don't really care. Yeah, well, Two of Cups in reverse. So they just kind of can't really tell if you're interested in a relationship, if you even feel the same way about them. You get what I'm saying? So it's that they don't even know if you feel the same way about them because the Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Swords, Five of Swords. Five of Swords is questioning yourself. So it's that they question themselves. It's somebody who maybe doesn't do well with criticism, doesn't do well with you telling them about their flaws or telling them where they went wrong. They don't do well with conflict. You know what I mean? They're kind of avoidant in that way. You get what I'm saying? So they don't want to say anything that's going to rub you the wrong way when it comes to talking to you or when it comes to communicating their truth to you or holding conversations. They don't want to come off the wrong way to you. They don't want to cross a line either. So some of y'all, it's a manager or a boss or somebody who's an authority to you who wants to cross a line, but they don't want to like. I was gonna say they don't want to disgust you, or they don't want to disgrace you in some way, or they don't want to like offend you. That's what it is. They don't want to offend you, but they want to invest into this relationship. They see potential or they see value. They see value in you, and they want to show you appreciation. That's what I really feel like. This is somebody who wants to show you that they value it, they appreciate you. They want to show you that. So they want to show you what they have to offer. When I've seen that Queen of Pentacles earlier, if somebody wants to show you what they have to offer, and they may be using either being desirable or using some type of influence they have, you know what I mean, to like win you over. It's strategic though. They intend to try to win you over either by being very abundant or very attractive with like maybe material or easygoing life or showing you some of that, like letting you see that they're in a good position in life. So it's something like that. It's strategic though. Even if they show you that they're in a good position, they're not going to tell you that they're in a good position. You're just going to kind of see it. You know what I mean? So because the Five of Swords, it's like I'm not really gonna tell it to you. I'm not trying to win you over, but they are, but I'm not, you know what I mean? So it's like you'll just kind of see it. This is like that strong, like this be like somebody who goes into a room and doesn't really have to tell you that they have money, but you can just kind of see it they have money. Or this is somebody who's like knows they're attractive and they don't have to like say that they're attractive. You just know it and they know it. So it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, this is somebody who's questioning themselves around you because you are looking like a partner who they could see themselves with for a longer time. You know what I mean? So, all right. So, give you some advice. So they're gonna try to get a fresh start with you. It says prayer, dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. All right, so it's Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Yep. All right. So Virgo. Oh, if you guys got Cancer in your chart, you guys gonna want to slide by. That'd probably be you, Kim Priestess. If you guys got Cancer, I said Taurus. Yeah, I said Taurus. If you guys got Cancer, you might want to slide back around here and just check me out. I'll be back in a few seconds. I'm gone.